Margarita here, and today we're going to be doing EFT for inner peace. Now, life tends to be moving really quickly. Most of us get overwhelmed, frustrated, tired, anxious. We feel like our lives are in chaos and we're running round and round in circles. We just don't seem to get enough done because we never have enough time to fit everything in, and there's always so much more being piled on top of us, and sometimes we just feel that we're going to explode. And what we want to do is actually find a place of peace and calm within us, which does reside in there, no matter what's happening and how fast we're running. Because the thing is that the more overwhelmed and anxious and stressed and frustrated you are, the less effective you're going to be. If you can find that place of peace and calm within you, you will find that you get more done, you're more efficient, you're more effective, and you're not running around in circles so much because you have a very calm approach to everything, and you can sort things out in your mind better. So you'll probably plan your day a little bit better, and even when things happen that just throw you right off course, if you're still calm and peaceful inside, you don't get an anxiety that just seems to threaten your entire sense of equilibrium. There's no sense of balance when you're in that frame of mind. Once you find balance, you can actually sort things out and just stop and breathe and go, okay, this is throwing me off course. How do I get back on course? How do I get back into balance and get this working again? So today, that's what we're going to be doing EFT on. And the first thing I want you to do is rate on a scale of 0 to 10 this particular phrase. My life is completely out of control and I never have enough time to get everything done. Okay, so now starting on the karate chop point and repeating after me. Even though my life is in complete chaos and I never have enough time to get everything done, I choose to love and accept myself anyway. Even though everything's out of control, I have too much to do and never enough time to do it, I choose to love and accept my life and myself the way I am right now. Even though I'm so overwhelmed and anxious, because I never have enough time to get everything done, and my life just seems to be running around in circles, I deeply and completely accept myself anyway. Okay, now tapping through the points, starting with the eyebrow point. My life is a complete chaos. I'm so stressed out because I never get everything done. And it just gets worse every single day. I never have enough hours in my day to get everything done. I'm running so fast and I just can't keep up. I'm so tired and stressed. I just wish I had a little bit of time to relax. I don't understand how everything got so out of control. I would love to have a little bit of relaxation time. Just a few moments to take a breath. But there is so much to do and never enough time to do it. And I feel like I'm chasing my tail all the time. I'm so overwhelmed and anxious. I would love to just take a break. But it's not possible because I have so much to do. And every day it just gets worse and worse. My pile of things to do just gets bigger and bigger. My life wasn't supposed to turn out like this. I'd really love to just be peaceful for a little while. But I don't see how that's ever going to happen. I don't see any way out of this chaotic mess. It doesn't matter what I do, I just can't seem to get everything done. And then things just happen and throw me way off course. I feel so out of balance and out of control. And I'm so overwhelmed and stressed. I feel like I'm going to explode. Okay, take a breath. And release it. Excellent. Now go back and rate that statement. My life is out of control and I never have enough time to get everything done. Now the truth is that we put an awful lot of pressure on ourselves to cram as much stuff into our lives as possible. And when we have children, we do the same thing with our children. It's like, unless we've got them into 5 different things at once, then we're not doing enough. We seem to be hungry to be doing. Now this could be a real distraction from focusing on the things and the emotions and the negative belief systems that could threaten to overwhelm us if we have any time to sit and relax. So it could be a way of actually taking us away from what we need to focus on to change our lives in the first place. So it's really important to have a look at what's working in your life and what's not working in your life, and how you can make it more efficient, planning your day, ditching the stuff that isn't working for you, and then restructuring your days, maybe allocating different things to other members of the family or other people outside of the family if you can, so you don't have this overwhelming feeling that you have to get so much done. And also analyze what you're doing that can wait, that isn't absolutely essential in your day and can wait for you. Because once you let go of that stuff and make it less important, the most important thing is that you have some time to yourself. Because, to be honest with you, if you keep running around in circles, stressed, overwhelmed, anxious, tired, frustrated, angry, you are going to get sick. And what happens when you get sick and you go down? Nothing will get done. So this is really, really important that you do learn to find that time for you to relax and nurture yourself. We all need nurturing. And you may be in a place right now where you're saying, you have no idea what you're talking about, honey, because my life is so damn busy. There ain't no time for me and there never will be. Well, it's up to you to change that. And I know that that can seem totally impossible. But once you start to change your mindset, funnily enough, you will actually be able to restructure your time and your day and make it different. It's up to you to make it different. Nobody else can make it different for you. Okay, so once you've brought that statement down, my life is out of control and I never have enough time to get everything done. Once you've brought that down to a 2 or below, then we're going to start on the positive tapping round. So you can go back and use those phrases that we were using, or as I always say, if you find specific things, events, situations, whatever's going on in your life and tap on those and the emotions that are coming up for you, that EFT is most effective when you're focused on the emotions. You can actually run your day through your head if you like and just tap on all the things that are going on while you're actually running them through your head. Whatever works best for you, but the more specific you are, the more effective this is going to be. Right, now we're going to move on to the positive tapping round for helping you to find that inner peace within you. So, tapping on the karate chop point. Even though my life is still in absolute chaos, and there is no way I can find time for me, I choose to be open to new possibilities and creating a new paradigm where I can feel calm and peaceful. even though I still have this sense of urgency and overwhelm. And my life is so busy. I choose to practice finding time for me, where I can relax and feel calm and peaceful. Even though I still have so much to do and never enough time to do it, I am ready to find a new paradigm in my life where I create time for me so I can be peaceful and calm. Okay, now starting with the eyebrow point, tapping through the points. My life is still out of control. And I still have so much to do and never enough time to do it. And I choose to allow myself to create a new paradigm. If I'm calm and peaceful, I can get more done. I love the thought of not being so overwhelmed and frustrated. I'm so tired of running around in circles. I know that I'm the only one who can change this. And maybe there are ways that I can be more efficient. Maybe I can restructure in my day and delegate some things. And you know, maybe there are some things that really aren't that important that I can let go. Heaven forbid I should let anything go. But you know, there are a couple of things I can think of right now that if they don't get done, nobody's life depends on it. But that might reflect badly on me. Maybe people will think badly of me if I don't do those things. You know what? That's none of their business. I have a lot to do, but I need to look after me too. I love the thought of being calm and peaceful. Even though I have so much to do, I choose to feel calm and peaceful. I love the thought of being calm and peaceful no matter what. I love the thought of getting more done and being more efficient. I choose to allow things to work more efficiently with ease and grace. I love feeling inspired about how my day could work better. I love the way my day unfolds with ease and grace. And I love it when things happen that just make my day work so much more smoothly. I am so happy and so grateful that my life and my day unfolds smoothly. I choose to release this chaos. And I choose to allow harmony and balance to return to my life. I love this deep sense of peace no matter what. I know my brain works a lot better when I'm feeling calm. And I'm ready to put everything into perspective. And I love the way my day unfolds with ease and grace. And how everything just magically seems to work. I'm definitely over the chaos. And I choose to allow harmony and balance to return to my life. I love having time to nurture myself and having just a little time to relax. Even though I don't know how, I love that my life is working out and that harmony, balance, and peace is the way my day unfolds. Okay, take a breath and release it. Now go back and rate that statement. My life is out of control and I never have enough time to get everything done. Now that may still be a little bit true for you, but you'll find that as you continue to do this tapping, and it's really good if you bring that down to a 0, finding ways to make your day work better. For some reason, we have this attachment to this paradigm because everybody else is out of control. We're super, super busy. We've got so much to do. We keep packing it in. And it's almost like we lose a sense of importance and a sense of self if we're not cramming as much in as possible and we're so overstressed and so overwhelmed. I think it's part of our competition because everybody else is doing so much. We feel guilty if we've got time to nurture ourselves because it means we're not doing enough. And maybe that's another point that you should tap on, is that feeling of guilt. If I've got time for me, then I'm not doing enough. I've got to pack more in. So that's another one to work on. There are many, many different layers to these emotions that we have and the way our life is turning out. Follow the threads. The more you tap, the more you get familiar with the EFT, and the more you follow the threads that come up for you, that come into your subconscious, the more effective your tapping sessions are going to be. So I hope you've enjoyed the tapping session for today. I wish you all the peace in the world. Take care. Happy tapping. Namaste.